celebrating our 25th anniversary, bringing the past to the present, giving fans an opportunity to see some of the finest open-wheel race cars from the past that you ever want to see. New members are always welcome. Some of the cars you will see on the raceway in the car number 21, a 1984 Cable sprint car built by the legendary Johnny Cables of IndyCar fame, driven by Rick Vogler, Joey Saldana, Robbie Block, Stevie Reed, Billy Vukovich III, Roy Carruthers, and many more, carrying the camera in the old ESPN Thunder days on Thursday nights and sometimes Wednesdays. That car unique in that it has coilover suspension on all four corners. Number 19 is a 1998 Steve Smith Black Bandit, very famous car, run by Steve Smith in World of Outlaws Series, and was sponsored by Ingersoll Rand. Finished third in the World of Outlaw points in 1998 and won 14 World of Outlaw events. In the number 4 is a 1986 Gambler chassis with an early 60s A.J. Watson body, fitted with a 400 small block Chevrolet, making some 600 horsepower. The car came out of Minnesota. Sadly, the history on this team has been lost, but we do know it was a 7-year restoration product. It is driven by Scott Hermanson of Princeton, Indiana. The car number 71 is a 1990 Sneak chassis, mid-70s body style, the engine built from pieces out of Gary Mittenhausen's second sprint car, very, very legendary sprint car. It ran off at the Knoxville Iowa Speedway. The car's driver are both retired, of course, and Gary's passed away, enjoying many racing events, owned and driven and restored by Carl Rose. The car number 123, a 1963 Sardini Formula B. This car has won in every Formula B event, driven by Dick Petchak in 1965. It's a 1200cc Volkswagen 4-speed transmission and a 2-frame, owned and driven by James Wolf of Sharpsville, Illinois. The car number 3, the 1985 Aston Queen sprint car, was the Big Dimple Buick Sprinter. It won 2 races at the Terre Haute Action Track with Steve Gibson behind the wheel, a 355 Chevy, a USAC registered sprint car, owned and driven by Tim Wilkerson of Indianapolis. And if you recognize that name, it's because Tim is the son of legendary driver Butch Wilkerson, many-time competitor here at the Tristate Speedway. Out there. One is a 1967 Ford chassis sprint car, 350 Chevrolet, open cockpit era race car. No actual racing history has been uncovered as of yet, but it's competed in many events rather throughout the Midwest, and is owned and driven by Steve Zachary out of Columbus. The white number 750 going down into turn 1 is a 1927 Curtis Craft vintage race car, and for you old-timers, you know that in the 40s and the 50s, if you had a Curtis engine, you had the best piece of pie. This car was Bob Hickman's car. Bob is a Hall of Fame puller. Last competitive in the early 1980s, when they put a bolt-on cage on there, and that car has an interesting history down in 1 and 2. It is the 2-time winner of the famous Hut 100 Midget Classic, where they started midget race cars 3 wide up at the Terre Haute Action Track, and I was wish they would revive that event. It would be something to see, and it's driven by Mike Lynn, Mike out of Indiana, and that is tonight's field of the Midwest Midget Race Car Club. Again, 25th season of the Race Car Club, brings past to the present. How about a round of applause for all these many great cars and the people that take such good care of them? Racing history preserved for all of us to enjoy. For you younger people out there, Sean, I don't guess you ever saw him run without a cane. I did not, Helen, but it was really something I will say back then. The cars didn't get upside down and walk left. from pretty obvious reasons. You didn't get away with it upside down very often. But the good news is today these cars have so much safer and can race even closer than they did back then. But both riding in the 40s and 60s were just the bravest of the brave. Can you imagine? Well, I've lost my car. There it is. The beautiful white number 4 down there. Now that car does have a seatbelt, I know this. Balloon was down there behind it. Imagine getting in a car at the same time and taking that car around behind it whatsoever. And that's exactly what they did. There's a very famous picture, not in this car, but a guy with 500 winner, Johnny Rutherford, going over the bank in Eldora with his car up in his arm, doing a force straight out above his head, heading for the exit in Eldora. He cleared the wall, went down the back on the side, broke both arms in that end, and he missed the rest of the racing action.
You know, Alan, if you look out here and you look at these cars, you see the advancement in safety features also. As you can see, as they get a little bit newer, you see the progression. And obviously, aside from just a roll bar where the driver's head sits above the roll bar, then the next step would be a handlebar that goes up to them, like the red one coming out of Tournament 2. The full quarter, actual cockpit cage. So now you've got the cockpit cage with a handlebar. Generation has come so far over the years, but they still stay true to the form of sprint cars.
They did. You know, you wonder why they didn't put cages on these things before they did. Now, some people did, but very, very few. And they did not want them because they were afraid it would make the drivers raise and make it even more dangerous than it was. And it's a kind of a phenomenon that, you know, change is hard, and they don't want changes on their cars. And now everybody, you know, that's not good when it's taking at the time. Also, some of the cars you see out there, they're shiny, they sparkle, you'll see a lot of chrome on some of these sprint cars. One of the reasons for that was that these cars did not run near as many races as a sprint car will today. You know, especially if a car was registered with the United States Auto Club or the IMCA or a group like that. You know, the United States Auto Club Midwest Division or East Coast Division might run 18 sprint car races a year throughout the entire year, and so the cars were not used week in and week out, and there was simply more time, you know, to keep the good shiny on them and chrome things up and do it that way. And again, the good news for us in that is we see a lot more sprint car racing today than fans were able to see back in the day. And